What's up, YouTube? I'm Ace Palomero, South Texas Realtor, proud son of the Rio Grande Valley, and someone who is politically America first, America only, and unapologetically so. Welcome to my channel. We're about 2 months or almost 2 months into Donald Trump's second term, and it definitely seems like half the country thinks that we're entering the golden age of America, and the other half thinks we're about to start the Fourth Reich. What I find interesting is that a lot of people who think on these two extremes, they're overly concerned what's happening at the nation state level, but they don't care about what's going on locally. Here in the Rio Grande Valley, I think by my count, like 18 of our locally or elected officials here, they ran unopposed. So, like, make that make sense for me. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about the housing market. Today's video is about the February 2025 housing market update here in the Rio Grande Valley. Let's get to it. Okay, so as per usual, data is courtesy of the Greater McAllen Association of Realtors. We're looking over the cities of McAllen, Edinburg, Mission, and Far. Price ranges is set to everything. Property type, single family. Construction types, all construction. So that includes both previously owned and new construction. Square footage is all sizes. Bedrooms and bathrooms is all counts. First metric we're going to be looking at is the median sale price. So for month-to-month changes, for McAllen, we went from $252,500 to actually McAllen went up. So $252,500 to $275,000. Edinburg went down from $291,500 to $260,295. For Mission, it went down $261,500 to $239,000. Far went up from January to February, $215,000, $215,500 to $236,500. But for year-over-year changes, McAllen went down from February 2024 to February 2025 by 0.9%, just a little bit. Edinburg went up a little bit by 2.9%. Mission went up a little bit, 6.2%, and Far went up 8%. Yeah, actually, Mission went up. Yeah, Mission went up. Actually, that's 6.2%. That's actually significant. Um, for new listings for month-to-month changes, January, February 2025, McAllen went up from 152 new listings to 164. Edinburg also went up a little bit, 179 to 184. Mission went down from 148 to 143. Far went up a bit from 45 to 47. For year-over-year changes from February 2024 to February 2025, for new listings, McAllen is up significantly, 51.9%. Wonder if that's Hawkes Brothers contributing to that. Edinburgh's up significantly, 17.9%. Not as much as McAllen, but still, that's a good chunk. Mission's actually down year over year by 6.5%, and Far is up 34.3%. For homes for sale, so it's the all the listings, not just the new listings. So for month-to-month changes, January, February, McAllen went up from 394 to 427 total homes for sale. Edinburg went up 611 to 630. Mission went up 480 to 493. Far went up 131 to 142. So all of them went up month to month. But for year over year changes, McAllen is up 24.1%. Edinburg is up 27.5%. Mission is up 18.8%. Far is up 27.9%. So, yeah, there's inventory coming to the market. For pending sales, so these are transactions that they're under contract, but they haven't yet closed. Month to month changes. McAllen is actually down a bit from 69 to 68. from January to February. Edinburgh went up 67 to 75. Mission went up 46 to 63. And FAR went up 13 to 21 for month to month changes. But for year over year, for pending sales, McAllen went up 17.2%. Edinburgh is down 12.8%. Mission's up 57.5%. And FAR is down by 8.7%. For closed sales and the transactions that actually went all the way to closing day or got through to closing day, for month to month changes from January to February, McAllen went from 51 to 53, so it went up a bit. Edinburgh went up from 44 to 56. Mission went up 34 to 49. Bar went down 14 closed sales to 10. For year to year changes from February 2024, February 2025, McAllen is down 19.7%. Edinburgh's up a little, Edinburgh's up 9.8%. Mission went down 7.5%, and FAR is down 33.3%. For days on market or month to month changes, January, McAllen was at 41 days on the market on average. It went up to 68 in February. Edinburgh went from 61 days on market. For the median, sorry, to 69. Mission actually went down from 61 days on market to 53. And FAR went from 80 to 65. But for year to year changes, February 2024 to February 2025, McAllen went up 19.3%. Edinburgh went up 27.8%. Mission went up 32.5%. And FAR went up 27.5%. All these changes in percentages is significant. So for all four of these cities, yeah, you can definitely say houses are sitting on the market longer, at least for the winter market. And for months of supply, once again, months of supply is a measurement of demand, if you will. So for month to month changes, January to February 2025, McAllen went from 6.3 months of supply to 6.8 months of supply. Edinburgh went from 8.4 to 8.7 months of supply. Mission went up, Mission went down from 8.7 to 8.6. FAR went up 7.4 to 8.1. Now let's look at the year over year changes. McAllen is up 25.9%. Edinburgh is up 26.1%. Mission is up 13.2%. FAR is up 44.6%. So Edinburgh, Mission, and FAR, like most definitely buyers markets, and McAllen's getting there, and all of them are up year over year for months of supply, meaning demand has actually gone down for all four of these cities. Let me show you this. I saw this earlier. So let's go back 10 years for months supply. Zoom out a bit on this data set. We're almost where we're at like in 2019, like right before pandemic. Look at these for February 2025, and then let's look at February 2019. We're still nowhere near, I guess, the numbers for 2018, but still. And regarding inventory, so let's go to homes for sale. Look where we're at. 2025. That's February 2025 to February 2019. Actually, yeah, that's Edinburgh. Edinburgh, we're at a 10-year high for inventory. Yeah, so That whole it's always a good time to buy. That's fucking bullshit. Like it's always a good time to buy depending on you, but you shouldn't be like getting ripped off either. For some people, I think for most people, most Americans, now is a terrible time to buy. So I think that this year there's going to be a lot of changes in the economy, and we're already seeing it. Like, check out this article by Forbes. Seems like the economists now are finally starting to admit that we may not be in the best place as a country economically, even though the recession, in my opinion, actually started back in 22. Um, regarding like you know the timing of the market, trying to time the market, the housing market is a fool's endeavor. You really don't have a lot of control over a lot of things like the interest rate, the price itself, or the asking price anyway. But you do have a control over yourself and your finances. So, if the numbers make sense regarding buying a house, like yeah, just go for it. But those numbers are going to be very, very different for each and every single individual. Um, Other than that, if you found any of this informative or entertaining, like and subscribe. Bye.